Hello everyone, Dr. Alan Mandell here. Welcome back to my channel, Science of Healing. Have you ever wondered what would happen if you started your morning with just a few slices of pineapple on an empty stomach, not after breakfast, not with a heavy meal, but first thing in the morning, when your digestive system is resting and ready to absorb nutrients at maximum efficiency? Today, we're going to uncover the powerful science-backed benefits of eating pineapple on an empty stomach and why this simple habit could transform your digestion, reduce inflammation, boost immunity, and even support weight loss. Stay with me until the end, because one of these benefits might surprise you, and it could change the way you start your mornings forever. Let's begin. Imagine waking up in the morning feeling heavy, bloated, and uncomfortable. Your stomach tight, your energy low, and your mind already exhausted before the day has even begun. This is the reality for millions of people around the world who struggle silently with poor digestion, not realizing that the solution might be sitting right in their kitchen, waiting to be discovered. Now picture this instead. You wake up, walk into your kitchen, and take just a few fresh slices of pineapple. You eat them slowly on an empty stomach before anything else touches your lips. Within minutes, your digestive system begins to awaken, your stomach feels lighter, and your body starts working the way it was designed to work. It sounds simple, almost too simple. But science tells us that this small habit can create powerful changes inside your body. Inside every piece of pineapple lives a remarkable natural enzyme called bromelain, a compound so unique that scientists have studied it for decades. Bromelain is not just another nutrient. It is a biological tool designed to help your body break down proteins, improve nutrient absorption, and support the entire digestive process from the moment food enters your stomach. When your digestion improves, everything else in your body begins to improve as well. Researchers have found that bromelain acts like a natural digestive assistant, helping your stomach do its job faster and more efficiently. Instead of food sitting heavily in your gut for hours, causing gas, bloating, and discomfort, bromelain helps move digestion along smoothly. This means less pressure in your abdomen, fewer painful cramps, and a lighter, more energized feeling throughout the day. What makes this even more powerful is timing. Eating pineapple on an empty stomach allows bromelain to work immediately without interference from other foods. Your digestive system is like a quiet factory early in the morning, calm, empty, and ready to start production. When pineapple enters at this moment, the enzymes go straight to work, activating your digestive juices and preparing your gut for the meals that follow. Medical studies have shown that digestive enzymes like bromelain can significantly reduce symptoms of indigestion, including bloating, constipation, and stomach discomfort. These are not rare problems. In fact, digestive issues are among the most common health complaints worldwide, affecting people of all ages. Many rely on pills and medications for relief, but few realize that nature has already provided a gentle, effective alternative. Think about the last time you felt uncomfortable after a meal, your stomach swollen, your clothes feeling tight, your energy drained. That discomfort is often the result of food not being broken down properly. When proteins remain partially undigested, they can ferment in the gut, producing gas and irritation. Over time, this can lead to chronic digestive problems that affect your daily life. But here is the turning point. Bromelain helps break those proteins into smaller, more manageable pieces, allowing your body to absorb nutrients more efficiently. This means your meals become more nourishing, your digestion becomes smoother, and your body receives the fuel it needs to function at its best. It is not just about comfort. It is about giving your body the support it deserves. There is another hidden benefit that many people overlook. Healthy digestion is directly connected to your energy levels. When your digestive system struggles, your body must work harder to process food, draining valuable energy. This is why so many people feel tired and sluggish after eating. But when digestion improves, energy returns. You feel lighter, clearer, and more focused. Scientists have also discovered that proper digestion supports the balance of beneficial bacteria in your gut. These bacteria play a crucial role in immunity, mood, and overall health. When digestion slows down, harmful bacteria can multiply, leading to inflammation and discomfort. By supporting digestion with natural enzymes, you create an environment where healthy bacteria can thrive. And then there is hydration. Pineapple contains a high percentage of water, which helps keep the digestive tract moist and functioning properly. Dehydration is a common cause of constipation, yet many people overlook this simple factor. Starting your morning with a hydrating fruit like pineapple helps your intestines move waste more efficiently, supporting regular bowel movements and reducing strain on your body. Consider this shocking fact. Studies estimate that a significant percentage of adults experience constipation at some point in their lives, often without seeking medical help. Chronic constipation can lead to discomfort, toxin buildup, and long-term digestive problems. But small dietary changes, like adding enzyme-rich foods, can make a meaningful difference. Fiber also plays an important role here. Pineapple contains natural dietary fiber that adds bulk to stool and supports smooth movement through the intestines. This combination of fiber, water, and enzymes creates a powerful trio that keeps your digestive system running like a well-tuned machine. Now imagine the ripple effect. When digestion improves, nutrients are absorbed more efficiently. Your body receives the vitamins and minerals it needs to repair tissues, strengthen muscles, and support brain function. Your immune system becomes stronger, your skin looks healthier, your mood becomes more stable. All of this begins with something as simple as supporting your gut. There is a reason many health experts refer to the gut as the second brain. The digestive system communicates constantly with the nervous system, sending signals that influence how you feel physically and emotionally. When your gut is uncomfortable, your mood often follows. But when digestion is calm and balanced, your mind feels clearer and more at ease. And here's something that may surprise you. The benefits of improved digestion can appear faster than you expect. Some people notice reduced bloating within days. Others report more regular bowel movements and increased energy within the first week. While results vary, the pattern is consistent. When digestion improves, quality of life improves. The beauty of this habit is its simplicity. No expensive supplements, no complicated routines, no drastic changes to your lifestyle, just a natural fruit consumed at the right time, working in harmony with your body's natural processes. Picture yourself 1 week from now. You wake up without that heavy feeling in your stomach. Your clothes fit more comfortably. Your energy lasts longer throughout the day. Your meals no longer leave you feeling sluggish or uncomfortable. That transformation does not require perfection. It begins with a single choice made each morning. Eat a small portion of fresh pineapple on an empty stomach. Give your body 20 to 30 minutes before breakfast. Allow the enzymes to do their work. Allow your digestive system to reset and prepare for the day ahead. Sometimes the most powerful health changes are not dramatic. They are quiet, consistent habits repeated day after day. And this simple morning ritual, just a few slices of pineapple, could be the gentle shift your body has been waiting for. There is a silent fire burning inside millions of bodies right now, and most people have no idea it exists. It doesn't always cause immediate pain. It doesn't always send you to the hospital. But day after day, year after year, it slowly damages joints, weakens the immune system, stiffens arteries, and accelerates aging. That silent fire is called inflammation, and scientists now believe it is one of the root causes behind many of the most common chronic diseases in the modern world. Heart disease, arthritis, diabetes, and even memory decline have all been linked to chronic inflammation. What makes this so frightening is that inflammation often begins quietly, without warning signs until the damage becomes impossible to ignore. You might feel tired more often than usual. Your joints might ache when you wake up. Your body might feel swollen, stiff, or unusually sensitive. These are not just signs of getting older. They are signals from your body that something deeper is happening beneath the surface. Now imagine if one simple morning habit could help cool that internal fire before it spreads. Imagine if a natural food, widely available and easy to prepare, could support your immune system and help your body fight inflammation every single day. That food is pineapple, and the science behind it is more powerful than most people realize. Inside pineapple lives a unique compound called bromelain, an enzyme that has been studied extensively for its anti-inflammatory properties. Researchers have discovered that bromelain works by reducing the production of inflammatory chemicals in the body, helping tissues heal faster and reducing swelling in joints and muscles. This is not a myth or a trend. It is a biological effect that has been documented in medical literature for decades. Clinical studies have shown that bromelain can help reduce pain and swelling in people suffering from joint inflammation. In some cases, researchers observed improvements in mobility and comfort, allowing individuals to move more freely and perform daily activities with less discomfort. For people living with stiffness or joint pain, this can feel like getting a piece of their life back. What makes this even more remarkable is how quickly inflammation can spread when left unchecked. Chronic inflammation does not stay in one place. It travels through the bloodstream, affecting organs, tissues, and cells throughout the body. Over time, this persistent inflammation can weaken the immune system, making it harder for the body to defend itself against infections and illnesses. Your immune system is your body's shield. It protects you from viruses, bacteria, and harmful invaders that you encounter every day. But when inflammation is constantly active, the immune system becomes exhausted. It spends so much energy fighting internal irritation that it has less strength left to fight external threats. This is why people with chronic inflammation often get sick more frequently and take longer to recover. Here is where pineapple becomes more than just a fruit. It becomes a natural support system for your body's defenses. Pineapple is rich in vitamin C, one of the most important nutrients for immune function. Vitamin C helps your body produce white blood cells, which act as soldiers in your immune army, identifying and destroying harmful pathogens before they can cause damage. Scientists have found that adequate vitamin C intake is associated with shorter illness duration and faster recovery from infections. This nutrient also acts as a powerful antioxidant, protecting cells from damage caused by free radicals. Free radicals are unstable molecules that can trigger inflammation and accelerate aging. By neutralizing these molecules, antioxidants help maintain balance inside the body. When you eat pineapple on an empty stomach, your body absorbs these nutrients more efficiently. There is no competition from other foods, no interference from heavy digestion. The vitamins and enzymes move quickly into the bloodstream, where they begin supporting your immune system almost immediately. It is like giving your body a head start before the challenges of the day begin. Think about how often your immune system is tested. Every time you touch a surface, breathe in crowded air, or experience stress, your body must respond. Stress alone has been shown to increase inflammation and weaken immune defenses. Poor sleep, unhealthy diets, and environmental pollution add even more pressure. Over time, these factors can overwhelm the body's natural protection systems, but small daily habits can make a powerful difference. Consuming anti-inflammatory foods regularly helps maintain balance, reducing the risk of chronic disease and supporting long-term health. Pineapple, with its combination of bromelain, vitamin C, and antioxidants, offers a natural way to strengthen that defense. There is another surprising connection that scientists are now exploring. Chronic inflammation has been linked to accelerated aging. When inflammation remains active for years, it damages collagen, the protein responsible for keeping skin firm and joints flexible. This damage can lead to wrinkles, joint stiffness, and reduced mobility. In other words, inflammation doesn't just make you feel older. It can actually make your body age faster. Reducing inflammation, therefore, is not just about preventing disease. It is about preserving vitality, mobility, and quality of life. It is about waking up with energy instead of fatigue, moving without stiffness, and feeling strong enough to enjoy everyday moments. Imagine starting your day with a simple ritual that supports this goal. You wake up, reach for fresh pineapple, and take a few bites before breakfast. Within minutes, your body begins receiving nutrients that help calm inflammation and strengthen immunity. You may not feel the change instantly, but inside your body, powerful processes are already underway. Over days and weeks, these small actions add up. Your immune system becomes more resilient. Your recovery time after illness may shorten. Your joints may feel less stiff. Your energy may become more stable throughout the day. These improvements do not happen by accident. They happen because your body is receiving the support it needs to function at its best. There is something deeply empowering about knowing that you can influence your health with simple choices. You do not need complicated routines or expensive treatments to begin supporting your immune system. Sometimes the most effective solutions are also the most natural. 1 cup of fresh pineapple contains a significant portion of your daily vitamin C requirement, along with valuable antioxidants and enzymes. This combination works together to reduce inflammation, protect cells, and strengthen your body's defenses. It is a small serving with a powerful impact. Picture yourself months from now. You feel stronger. You get sick less often. Your body recovers faster when challenges arise. Your joints feel more comfortable and your energy lasts longer throughout the day. That future begins with the habits you choose today. The truth is simple but powerful. Inflammation may be silent, but it is not unstoppable. Your immune system may be challenged, but it is not helpless. With the right nutrients, the right timing, and consistent daily care, your body has an incredible ability to heal, protect, and renew itself. And sometimes that healing begins with something as simple as eating pineapple on an empty stomach. Every single morning, millions of people wake up already fighting a battle they don't even understand. Not a battle in a gym, not a battle in a hospital, but a quiet internal struggle against fatigue, cravings, unstable energy, and unexplained weight gain. They drink coffee hoping for energy, skip breakfast hoping for weight loss, and still end up trapped in a cycle of exhaustion and hunger that never truly goes away. And here is the shocking truth. Science is revealing more clearly every year. Most people are not struggling because they eat too much food. They are struggling because their body is not processing energy efficiently. Inside the human body, metabolism is not just a number. It is a living system, a delicate balance of enzymes, hormones, digestion, and cellular activity that determines how food becomes fuel or fat. When this system is slow, the body stores more energy than it uses. When it is efficient, the body feels lighter, more active, and more stable throughout the day. Now imagine if a simple morning habit could gently activate this system without pills, without extreme diets, and without suffering. Imagine if one natural fruit could help your body wake up internally and begin using energy the way it was designed to. That fruit is pineapple, and what it does inside your body is far more powerful than its sweet taste suggests. Pineapple is naturally low in calories, yet rich in water, fiber, vitamins, and bioactive enzymes. This combination creates something scientists often refer to as a metabolic supporting food environment, meaning it supports the body's energy systems without overwhelming them. When you eat pineapple on an empty stomach, your body receives quick hydration, natural sugars, and digestive enzymes at a moment when it is most responsive. One of the key factors in weight gain today is not just calories, but blood sugar instability. When blood sugar rises sharply and crashes, the body experiences sudden hunger, intense cravings, and low energy. This leads to overeating, especially in the form of processed carbohydrates and sugary foods. Over time, this cycle becomes addictive, not emotionally, but biologically. Here is where pineapple plays a surprising role. The natural sugars in pineapple are accompanied by fiber and water, which slow down absorption and prevent the extreme spikes and crashes associated with refined sugar. This means your energy is released more steadily, not in sudden bursts followed by crashes that leave you drained and hungry again. Scientific research in nutrition shows that fiber-rich fruits improve satiety, meaning they help you feel full for longer periods. When fiber enters the digestive system, it expands and slows down gastric emptying. In simple terms, food stays in your stomach longer, reducing the desire to eat again too soon. This is one of the reasons people who eat whole fruits in the morning often report fewer cravings later in the day. Now think about what usually happens in a typical morning without structure. Many people skip breakfast or consume highly processed foods like pastries, bread, or sugary cereals. These foods digest quickly, causing a rapid spike in blood sugar followed by a crash. That crash is what triggers mid-morning fatigue and intense hunger, even when the body has technically already received calories. But when you begin your day with pineapple, you are not just eating something sweet. You are giving your body a hydrating, enzyme-rich food that begins digestion gently and efficiently. This sets the tone for the rest of the day. A stable digestive start often leads to more stable eating patterns later. There is also a lesser-known effect that researchers are still exploring: the role of hydration in metabolism. Studies have shown that even mild dehydration can slow down metabolic rate. When the body lacks water, every cellular process becomes less efficient, including the burning of calories for energy. Pineapple, being rich in water content, helps restore hydration levels early in the morning, giving your metabolism a better starting point. And then there is bromelain again, not just for digestion or inflammation, but also indirectly supporting weight management. By improving protein digestion, bromelain helps the body process meals more efficiently. When digestion is smooth, less energy is wasted on breaking down food, and more energy is available for physical and mental activity. This is where people often notice something interesting. When digestion improves and energy becomes more stable, physical activity feels easier. Walking feels lighter. Movement feels more natural. Even simple tasks like cleaning, working, or exercising require less mental resistance. This increase in spontaneous activity throughout the day contributes significantly to overall calorie expenditure without forcing structured workouts. Now consider the psychological side of weight gain, which is often ignored. Chronic fatigue leads to poor decisions. When you feel tired, your brain naturally seeks quick energy sources, usually in the form of sugar and processed foods. This is not a lack of discipline. It is biology trying to survive low energy states. But when your morning starts with a stable, nutrient-rich fruit like pineapple, that energy gap is reduced. Your brain receives natural fuel early, reducing the urgency for quick fixes later in the day. This subtle shift can change eating behavior without conscious restriction. There is also an emotional component that cannot be ignored. Many people associate dieting with stress, restriction, and frustration. But adding pineapple in the morning is not about restriction. It is about addition. It is about giving your body something supportive before the chaos of the day begins. And this matters more than most people realize because stress itself is linked to weight gain. Elevated stress hormones like cortisol have been shown in research to increase abdominal fat storage and trigger cravings for high-calorie foods. When the body is constantly in a stress state, fat loss becomes significantly more difficult, even with diet control. Simple morning rituals that support the body can reduce this stress load. Eating slowly, choosing natural foods, and starting the day with hydration can signal to the nervous system that the body is safe, stable, and nourished. This shift from stress mode to balance mode can influence metabolism more than most people expect. Over time, these small choices compound. One morning of better digestion, one day of fewer cravings, 1 week of more stable energy. These moments accumulate into long-term changes that affect body composition, energy levels, and overall health. And perhaps the most powerful truth of all is this: your body is always responding to what you consistently give it. Not occasionally, not randomly, but daily. It adapts to your habits with incredible precision. If you consistently start your mornings with heavy, processed, or sugar-loaded foods, your energy system adapts to instability. But if you consistently begin with natural, hydrating, enzyme-rich foods like pineapple, your body begins to operate with more rhythm, more balance, and more efficiency. Picture the difference. One version of you wakes up tired, reaches for caffeine, struggles with cravings, and moves through the day feeling drained. Another version wakes up, nourishes the body gently, stabilizes energy early, and moves through the day with a sense of lightness and control. The difference is not luck. It is not genetics. It is not even willpower. It is the result of small, repeated biological signals sent to the body every single morning. And sometimes transformation does not begin with extreme diets or complicated plans. Sometimes it begins with something as simple as a few slices of pineapple eaten on an empty stomach, quietly teaching your body how to feel energized again.